Minnesota Vikings fans were pretty fired up when the team spent the second pick of the third round on Texas A&M quarterback Kellen Mond. Big time arm, mobility, sit for 2 years behind Kirk Cousins, see what he can do in 2023. That is the plan. And most fans assumed that that was a plan. But General Manager Rick Spielman deemed necessary to come out and say, Kirk is our starting quarterback. There is no competition there. Now, to the normal fan, you'd be like, well, yeah, Kirk Cousins is on a monster contract, $35 million fully guaranteed base salary in 2022. This team is all in this year. I would not trust this team with a rookie third-round quarterback under center. And Kirk Cousins, as he's shown, if you can protect him, which the Vikings probably can with his new offensive line, with Christian Darrisaw, Wyatt Davis, no matter what, that he can be a top 10 quarterback and you can win a Super Bowl with Kirk Cousins and potentially because of him. So I didn't even entertain the notion of Kellen Mond stepping on in. We have concerns about his consistency, but certainly has a high ceiling down the road. Give him a year, give him 2 years with Clint Kubiak and Andrew Giannakko, work on the finer points, really get integrated into the offense, and then maybe he can be that starter. Maybe he can be that dude down the line. But I had no illusions that he was going to come in and take Kirk Cousins' job. And it's almost like Spielman doth protest too much, or maybe he's just trying to nip things in the bud because, you know, that sports talk radio and fans would be like, quarterback controversy, question mark. Nah, that's not the case. It's not like Kellen Mond is a first-round pick. He's not even a second-round pick. He is a third-round pick. A high third-round pick, yes. Taken ahead of Davis Mills, yes. But he's not ready for prime time yet, man. And Kirk Cousins can be that dude. I think that he does clearly give the Vikings the best chance in 2021, which they're clearly all in on. You look at the veterans that they signed in free agency, the guys that they retain, Anthony Barr, redoing his deal, 1-year deal. This is it. 2021 is the Rubicon. Are they going to cross it? There's no turning back. They're all in, right? So I don't know. Like, I understand that Kirk Cousins may have some apprehensions about a backup quarterback behind him that has a pulse, right? So that's why he approved of Trevor Siemian and Sean Mannion and Nate Stanley and Jake Browning. And that's why Kyle Sluter had to leave town. And also the earth was salted that he could never work again. It hurt. And if Kirk is so just fragile that he cannot stand the idea of a young, talented, relatively highly drafted quarterback behind him, that's on him. And the Vikings have way more problems than just Kirk Cousins' fragile ego. And yes, I understand, especially if Kellen Mond gets on the field in preseason, in the 3 preseason games, lights things up, he'll become a fan favorite. It's always the most popular guy in town, the backup quarterback. And every single Cousins bad decision, pulled a big boner, interception, fumble, mistake, it'll be like, boo, Kellen Mond, Kellen Mond. Or hell, maybe even every single incomplete pass. I don't know. But you know what, Kirk? Get angry. Get angry, because we know that angry Kirk is good Kirk. Hence Kirktoberfest. Hence Kirk November, right? So take all of that anger and turn it into aggression. Turn it into quality caliber of play. Because there's no more excuses, man. Especially if and when the Vikings tag a solid day 3 wide receiver, you're going to have weapons on the outside. You got Irv Smith, who's going to be a top 5 fantasy tight end. Justin friggin' Jefferson, Adam Thielen, Dalvin Cook is the second best running back in the game. This offensive line is going to be dynamite, baby. With Darrisaw and Cleveland and Bradbury and Wyatt Davis and Brian O'Neill. Oh my. There's no more excuses. And also, your quarterback's coach, where you've had the best 2 seasons of your career last 2 years, Clint Kubiak has been that guy, position coach at your side. Now he's calling your plays. No more excuses. And so I don't want to hear about, oh, well, Kellen Mond behind him is affecting Kirk's confidence. Baloney. Baloney. It is a business. You are drafted to be replaced. And, I mean, he had no druthers about taking RG3's job in Washington, did he? Of course, I want Kellen Mond to want to come in and take the job right away. I want that competition everywhere, right? I want to see more Mamba mentality from Kirk Cousins and everyone involved, as opposed to grass snake mentality. Now, Kirk. Now, the Tin Pot Pizza Ranch dictator needs to assert his authority. He needs to earn and keep his job, because it is going to be his job, right? There is no quarterback controversy. But if everything goes pear-shaped this year, I don't know. I don't know. Because like we said, the entire team is all in 2021. If it doesn't work out, I could see everyone being fired. Spielman out. Zimmer out. Cousins, $35 million fully guaranteed next year. Maybe they'll get creative. Maybe there's a trade. Maybe they cut him and then add on, the add on voidable years and then cut him so that spread out that cap. And then you got Kellen Mond on a rookie third-year deal. It's doable. It's doable. But that's way down the line. Bottom line, Kirk, it's your job. Now let's go win a Super Bowl. I mean, what else are we here for? You have the team. Go get it done. And just because the Vikings drafted the quarterback for 2023, that has zero impact on you. So I don't know why Spielman had to come out and say it. I guess maybe to head things off at the pass where fans would be like, but whatever. I'm so pumped, man. Football's great. Be your thoughts, Spielman. Kirk Cousins is our starting quarterback at this time. Should have said that. He should have said that. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work? Pull some of the Venmo. But until next time, Skol. Production value.